From the dashboard, click on Products and then Add New. Enter the product name. This will also become the name of the product in your store. The product description area will appear on the product page immediately under the photo and price and should be the most complete, detailed information about your product. I recommend you categorize your products from the start, but you could always go back and categorize at a late date. If you have categories, you can also add the products shortcuts to those categories on your menu bar. This is where you put the image that will represent your product. You should make a special graphic that will encompass everything about your product. Remember that it will be cropped to fit, so it should be square, or best case, it should be slightly taller than square, or the size will be cut up. And again, it should represent your product, and when people click on details about that, that will be the image that represents it immediately. You have the option to add tags to allow your clients to search on particular terms. You have the option of adding additional images of the product that you're selling. This will show up on a tab underneath the product description. Below the product description area is the product data window. Click Downloadable for the options on the products that will be digitally delivered. Here's where you'd add the price, and optionally you can add a sale price. You can even schedule the start or end date of a sale price as well. Under Downloadable Files, enter the name as it will appear in the confirmation email. Then use the Choose File button to upload the file. If your product is multiple files, click Add File and you can add them one by one that way. I recommend a download limit as well as limiting the number of days that they have to download. Anything longer than this is inviting people to share the download link. If somebody contacts you in the future on a case-by-case basis, you can go into their order and set the download limits to something more and further out, or just have it set from the time that you're doing it. That's just my opinion. The product short description is optional, but it shows up to the right of the image on the product detail page. The long description would show up underneath it. So it should be, if you put it at all, it should be very, very short and descriptive and basically in a few words why they should buy this product. You can create a product and save it as a draft, the same you would as for an article. You can save it to publish in the future, and just at the end, when you're ready, hit publish.